seems like the entire Arsenal team, starting from the coach, the management, the players, they never learn from their mistakes. Why am I saying so? Last season, when Arsenal had an opportunity after Liverpool had lost, they went again as well to lose again. Not just that time only. In many other occasions, when Arsenal has an opportunity, it lets it go. So that's the major problem that we've been having. So today, let me first start with the ratings of the entire team, beginning from the defense, midfield, then striking. The fact remains here that Arsenal, from defense to striking, they were completely poor, according to me. That's not the Arsenal we need. Yes, we could be lacking some players forward there like Saka, but from the back, none was giving proper passes. The passes you expect from these players, they were not coming through. Let me start with the defense. The entire defense, I want to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. I want to give them 5. Why am I giving them 5? That simple goal that was scored by that player from Westham, honestly speaking, 1 player against 4 in the box, that was completely unacceptable. How could you allow such a goal to be scored? How could Declan Rice just let the ball pass? I mean, he assumed there's no one there. Why was the cross being given if there was no one there? Or why could these players not be able to look around and look at the environment? On the midfield, I always say here that no matter how much these people try, Odegaard is the stumbling block. Odegaard is never progressive. Odegaard is always like a kid who needs to be told, who needs to be forgiven, and then you saw the kind of passes he's giving. He's delaying sometimes making proper passes. He has not given assists for quite some time now. He cannot score nowadays and is our captain. Then you expect the team to go far. It can never work. It can never work. I'm seriously disappointed on how Arsenal played. Striking, Ethan Nwaneri, he has to know he's no longer a kid. He's no longer a kid because now he has the roles that he has to play within the team. There's no way you can play like a kid yet you're in the senior team. I think Miles has a better spirit than Ethan. There's no way you can just be dormant. You want things to be made for you. You're not in the field. You're just dormant completely. And yet you know we don't have players. It is you whom we depend on. You are giving the other players hard time to find you. Ethan Nwaneri. I'm really disappointed. Now, let me go to the coach. You see, everyone is saying that from the first half, what is happening in the striking is nothing serious. Silly things, let me call them like that. Nothing good is happening in the striking. They are going there, making some funny passes. Odegaard delaying with the ball without passing. It's taken away. Rice is running the ball, is in the box, almost the goal post. He cannot pass the ball. What are these things we want to show people that we can do? And then Arteta is standing there waiting for something to happen. From nothing. It cannot work. It cannot work, to be honest. It's not ideal that every time we have this kind of an opportunity, we just let it go. It flips off. It goes like that. It cannot be fair. Therefore, it's ideal as we speak right now. Arteta goes. If Arsenal wants to keep a coach who can maintain the team relevant, have Arteta. If Arsenal wants to win trophies, get rid of Arteta. Because as we speak today, he has been in Arsenal for almost 5 years now. And in all those times, he has been given the opportunity to create the team, to make it better. What is preventing him right now from delivering? Because Arsenal bought a player, the highest amount we've ever bought. That is Declan Rice. 105. That was the highest ever. So we expected at least this time around we are going to get some good trophy. But with the way we are playing, like kids who just got out of us, the womb of our mothers. Now we've been given the ball to play. I mean, that is completely insane. We cannot allow that. Arteta cannot keep on apologizing and giving excuses. We've not lost a match at home ever since this season. But now we are losing in the times when we are supposed to win. There's no time for beauty. Make shots. Nevertheless, all these problems revolve around Arteta. Because when we had an opportunity to find a striker, he brought for us Havas. Marina cannot complain that much. When we had the window stage to sign a winger, he left it like that. When we had an opportunity to buy left back, he went for Calafiori, an injury-prone guy, and Tomiyasu. We cannot work that way. We cannot work that way. We are just lucky Ben White is back. We are lucky Ben White is back. Now get Merino out of striking, put Calafiori there. Let Merino come to midfield and give assistance there. So that at least we can see a proper change. Because it cannot be like Arsenal is behaving this way like kids, but we've been struggling for the entire Arteta. We've been struggling. I've personally never seen Arsenal win a big trophy. I've never seen one. And when you have an opportunity, you still let it go. I always say Arteta is the only coach who has, in his entire time, got hold of a cup like this, a trophy, with one hand, then lets it go. Any other coach at that position, with one hand, you bring the other and hold it with the two hands and lift it. But Arteta, I'm disappointed.